Well, hello, all my model car building buddies. This is Glenn's Models. I'm Glenn, and are you guys as tired of this opening speech as I am of saying it? Let me know in the comments. I'll change it. I'll come up with something. Okay, the band is back there a-thumping. I hope y'all can hear them. And don't forget about my buddies up here. Spotlight. See, fly getting on me, dang. The Spotlight Hobbies up here, my buddies. And they got this back in stock. They were out of it for a little while, you remember? And if you was trying to get one, well, they got them back. So plenty of those now. And let me see. Y'all don't forget, go by there and just check some stuff out, man. It's a good place to just, linger. Alrighty, I am going to, well, I'll let you know what's going on. I have not been really even I haven't felt like doing any modeling. With Minnie, she's hanging on. She's still got some time left. Thank goodness, poor little baby. But I haven't felt like doing anything, but I have managed to, these two little pieces here. It's to finish up the bead thing that goes around here. I glued in a wide piece, and then I took the sprue cutters and went back and chewed it off. And then I'll take my sander and go around that and get it the same height as the rest of it, and then round it off. But that's all I've done to the poor thing in the past few days. Just, and yeah, it'll get better. I'll get better shows coming up soon. Let me see, what am I doing now? I did that, and then I did that. Grammy had just been laying around. She won't get up off of her Grammy butt because I won't give her any money to go play bingo. She won't use none of her own money. She's got more money than me and you both. And she won't use hers. She wants to use my money. I guess she thinks it's lucky or something, but she never pays it back, so it ain't lucky for me. Anyway, I got nothing much going on. I'm going to show you a couple of my older builds and one that I've been working on for a long time. And yeah, going to do that. That's something to do. Even the puppies agree. Say, yeah, might as well. Go ahead. Turn on flashlight. Okay, this is a long-term project right here. Y'all probably familiar with it, seen it before. It's the old 53, AMT 53 Ford. And I wanted to change everything, a full custom treatment from one end to the other, and to put a radical top chop on it with the male slot back window. I had to rescribe window line or door lines, and the come on around us, stop right there. All right, I took a slice out of the front, wide here, and then back to a point, so the front end come down. See, it's not as bull-nosed as it was before. It's a little more streamlined, and these front fender openings are the fender openings off the back of a 57 Ford. Let me turn this flashlight off. Come on, go off. Yeah, that's better. I took a pair of wheel openings from this, cut them off, and grafted them on here. Plus, I got this cool fender flared out fender coming back. That's really cool. So yeah, she's starting to look like a sleek old Art Deco car from the 50s or 60s. It's going to be a full custom as I can get it. But I doesn't like, okay, here comes the flashlight. I doesn't like that front end. I know there's a stock front end on there still. Even with the pan filled with the slots filled in, big whoop. And there are chrome grill headlight options come with the kit, which are pretty nice. They're not bad, but they're somebody else's custom idea. They're not mine, and this is this is going to be my custom, and looks just like nothing else. So I want to get this worked into it somehow. I'd probably just end up using just a little bit of it around the edge, because it's going to fight me. It don't want to go on there. It's not wide enough. It's a little taller than it needs to be. But whatever I have to do to get it on there, that's what I'm going to have to do. It probably will involve some cussing, I'm thinking, and some throwing of tools. But I'll get it on there. You watch. Sooner or later. This, like I said, is a long-term project. The back of this thing, the bed, I've got it made already. I showed it to you. It's a pickup bed made out of the back of a 57 Ford. Yeah. See, that's not bad. That's cool. That's got the fins. I got to get I haven't took the chromes off of it yet. I was deciding whether or not to leave them, but I'm going to take them off, and I'm going to make some spears that fresh spears. I think, to go down the side, get that full custom look. But this front end, boy, is that going to be cool on there. I like the cat's eye look. Basically, that's all I'm going for, is the cat's eye look on the front, and the way it swoops up onto the fender. Woo! Swoops forward all the way to the headlights. Yeah, that's going to be sweet. Okay, moving this along. I'm going to put it over here. I like to build different types of motors, and that's my little gremlin gasser. Let me give her a loop before I get into the motor. Yeah, ain't a whole lot to say about it, because it's pretty obvious what's been done. I had no drive shaft, and I need to paint the trannies still. I think the motor's loose in there, though. And that isn't the color of it. It's more, this is that isn't U color right there. I think that's the color on the can, is EWEU. And, but it's more, let me see if this makes it. Yeah, see there, it's more of a pretty yellow, not a icky yellow. And yeah, I'm gonna get around and show you the motor. I like to build different motors, that unique, and this one is unique. You can tell if it's unique because you unique up on it. Shut up. God, who said that? That wasn't me. That was somebody that sounded like me talking over my shoulders. Yeah, I had to cut a little tiny hole in the hood, just a smidge, just a smidge out of the hood to get it to clearance these blowers. And I probably need to hit the flashlight. Yeah. Okay, what we got is a blurry image. Come on, focus. There we go. We got a Dodge style cross ram intake for the 2 4-barrels, like comes with most of the AMT Dodges. 1 4-barrel on each side. And instead of the 4-barrel, though, I got the small blowers from Blurry Vision. Come on, there it is. I got the 2 small blowers from a double dragster kit with fuel injectors on top. And these are the exhaust tips from Revel 41 Willys Street Rod. Yeah, they make excellent stacks. And you can see there's a bracket there that I made to hold up the front snoots. Gosh darn it, stupid. I'm not really proud of this phone anymore. I was liking it at first, but now it's starting to irritate me. And then make me forget where I was. Man, this is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and say it. Got the blower belt running around there. And I guess that's the blower belt from that AMT Studebaker, 57 Studebaker, the one with the 2 blowers, because that's what it looks like, I suppose. Anyway, neat motor. It ain't even got headers on it, I don't think. Nope, no headers. I ran out of parts. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it. This has been around forever. It's an old kit. Now, in Spotlight, you can get this. They have a 39. It's a AMT 3940 or 40 turtleback like this. Oh, here it is. Turtleback like that. That's what I call it. I think it's a sedan or something. I call it a turtleback because I like to. And they got the, and this is what I did with it. I got one and I did this with it. I made the front end come off on purpose. On purpose. And I got the motor out of one of those 57 Ford Gassers, those Rebel 57 Ford Gasser. That is a good motor. Yeah, buddy. Got the 4 barrels and the fuel lines and everything come right with the kit. Those headers come with it. And the front suspension and them long radius rods and rear traction bars and rear end all come from Polar Light's Funny Car. The chassis frame is from MPC 57 Chevy Gasser. Yep. The rest of it's the kit though. And pretty neat. Oh, look inside. The seats and door panels. Somebody somewhere is missing the awning off of their camper, and they used it to do this with. Yep. There. What else have I got to do? I showed everything about that. I didn't point out the dang spider web up under there. Okay. And this. Oh, this, I love this thing, but I don't like this color at all, and I've been putting it off because I can't strip it. All this is scratch built. All this mess up here, all that mess is scratch built, and if I throwed it in the stripper, I have to pull out all those parts probably and put them back together. So it's going to have to be carefully sanded and then primed to get that red sealed down so it don't bleed through. I think I'm going to paint it white, and I think I want to paint checkerboard on the roof, black and white checkerboard on the roof, and a black hood. That's what I'm thinking. And then some cool decals. Yep, I think that's what's going to happen. Because I paint most of my models with a lighter, most of them lighter colored, because they show up better in the cabinet. I don't like to paint them black. Sometimes you have to, like the Bat Gasser. Sometimes you got to paint them black, and then when you put them in the cabinet, unless there's a light shining right on it, it's invisible. So I like to go with the lighter colors, and this is going to get painted a much lighter color. Let me see. And that's about all I got going. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Big dummy here. Yeah, shop card shout out for Red Scale Scrapyard. That's hard for me to say. Red's Scale Scrapyard. I have trouble with S's. Parts are parts though. How cool is this? This is a nice card, man. It's very professional looking. And here's his address in case you have trouble finding him. And oh, that's a Gmail. I guess you can find his is that his address? I don't know. You'll find him. Either look up that or Red Scale Scrapyard and go over to his channel and give him a sub and a like and leave him a comment. Let him know I sent you. Because he has got one excellent show. Y'all will like it. If you're not already subscribed, you probably are. He's very popular. Okay. Now, he sent me some stuff. Some really cool stuff. 3D printed, I would imagine. I am not an authority. How cool is this, man? This is... Oh, okay, here we go with that focusing thing. There is, he tells me this is what they used before moon tanks. Use this guy for a fuel tank on your dragster. That is neat. And there's a beer keg. And I really like this intake. Look at the open scoops, man. That is so cool. That is so cool. With, they look like, I forget what they're called, dadgummit. Stromberg 97s. I can't get it to focus. I'm starting to hate this camera. I'm going to get better one. This is one that came cheap with that thing. I keep it for just a little while. Maybe they'll let me swap up. Got some of these too. Super duper cool. Holley 4 barrels. Man, with ultra detail on there. I can't believe. Those are better than anything I got. I love this stuff. This is those dolly wheels that goes off the side of the record that you put under the back of the car you're towing for like if it's a real bad wreck. Yeah. And here is the drawbar right here. Winch parts. There they are, winch parts. And 2 of those things and a drawbar. Man, that's gonna set me up in a cool wrecker there. I ain't never had parts like those before in a wrecker. I used to have to scratch build everything, but I never thought to make those little dollies. These are some little winches. I thought that was many. And these are some little winches that I need, and I'll be using these in wreckers too. Winches are hard to come by. And here's the coolest thing. This I just love this itty bitty scooter for Godzilla. Yeah, he needed a scooter. He'd been getting around on foot, you know, and when he does, he tears up half the town. So if he's got a scooter like this, you know, he could putt along nice. We'll get that painted up and hooked up for him here in no time. All right, well, that's my show, and I gotta go. And y'all give me a like and a comment. If you must like it, if you're still listening, it's because you like it enough to still be here. So go ahead and give me a like and a comment. I'm behind on my comments, but I'll catch up. Boom. I'm behind on my comments, but I always answer them. I will always answer them and read them. You got to read them to answer them. And so go ahead and send me a comment and like and subscribe. Oh man, if you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. And share with your buddies if you don't mind. And that's my show for today. And I am. Wait a minute now. Oh yeah, see y'all later. Bye.